Y'all already know what fucking time it is. Y'all know how the fuck we coming through. Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. We on they fucking ass. Let's get it. Okay? They not fucking ready to talk about it. But we gonna talk about it. Because if we don't talk about it, who gonna talk about it? Let's fucking go. Are you dumb?
You a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You got a leopard beehive on your head. Are you dumb?
Are you forgetting we pressed you before, bitch? Let's go! They not fucking ready yet. Keep screaming that motherfucking hot shit, because y'all already know how the fuck we coming through. Let's talk about it. It's electric. Hating didn't work, so they lied. Them bitches looking hurt and they fried. I know they're gonna miss them if they can't. Let's go! Checks coming fast, I'm like, so, whoa. Give them 2 straight 100 proof. I thought I killed you hoes before, it must be deja vu. It's either that or she catching body number 2. They not fucking ready yet. Let's talk about it. We coming through and y'all already know how the fuck we doing it. Let's get it.
At the end of the day,
fuck y'all bobs and fuck that bitch. We on their ass. Let's talk about it.
Thank you for supporting me.
And if you don't,
suck.
Let's talk about it.
Will I smoke this bitch? Yes.
Probably fail my piss test. Get rid of those fake breasts. I put a vest on this bitch chest. You already know everything we do is positive, goddammit, because we still breathing.
So fuck them. It's all positive. Everything I do is positive, goddammit, because I'm still breathing.
And we ain't on welfare. And we once was. You hear me? Let's fucking go, because they ain't never ready to talk about it. Y'all bitches got fat while we starve. Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in your songs. And yeah, the crown is coming back to the Bronx. They not fucking ready yet. BX! You know I rep that. Bitch, step back. I'm right back on my bullshit. You can back that.
Black holes, I never stress that.
Go!
I don't that.
Cardi B, find me.
And you better check that.
Them bum bitches broke, and I don't respect that.
That is sugar daddy talk, but they don't reflect that.
You ain't up in no Benzes, got no Benzes. I be in the mansion, and you be in my mansion like a
right out the trenches to top of the chart.
Lost friends on the way, this shit is breaking my heart.
About 30 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start?
She don't act, she a hustler, just playing her part.
What you spend on your whip?
Bitch, she spin on her fit.
You don't let your man hit,
cause you been on her. Let's go!
I went back and send him a pic of me
holding my Grammy, rubbing my click. In the imprint, I guarantee the outcome.
Ass fat,
but I still poke it out some.
Make a nigga play
Let's
the middle like you now.
go!
Something till I finish up the album.
Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Let's fucking get it. You already fucking know. These bitches looking for revenge. And guess what? Our girl got one for her. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking go. Happy Friday.
Yes.
They out here looking for revenge. Let's go. All day, all night. See, not once, but twice. All looks and no bite. When you doing me, gotta wondering how bitch came into flight. They talking about her all night. Goddamn, they must be tight. They looking for revenge. They not fucking ready yet. Get the fucking lighters out. Take the fucking gas in the air. Wake the fuck up. I need some bitches need to know, cause she don't brag much.
But shit really be a blow. When I got bitches, they coming for me like
If
we
on same level, that's a no.
This is nowhere near my level. Can't even fit them in my schedule. Yeah, your girl is overbooked.
You really think my attention gonna catch him?
Mixtape been out for 3 weeks.
And already charting on billboards.
But they show
Go!
was really free.
And all I gotta say is thank you, Lord.
This for the ones that doubted me. And
never
say I was
gonna-
never gonna be shit.
They not
All of a
fucking
sudden they
ready
proud
yet.
of me and wanna be hopping on my dick.
They
66666. Yeah, 666. Yeah, cause they know what's up. I'm usually always humble,
But right now, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Let's fucking talk about it. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. What's going on, Lacole? Lacole always come through with the motherfucking action. Let's talk about it. She said, hey, Party Game family, you already fucking know how to support y'all. Support by being here to fuck with us. Let's talk about it. Tell me more. 21 motherfucking 5. Let's talk about it. Like, share, sub, hit the bell button coming into the chat. Welcome new members, okay? Let's Get ready for the hottest live show ever. You better be. It's going to be lit. Enjoy, because God did. Let's talk about it, Nicole. They ain't fucking ready yet. Let's get it. You already know good morning, Nicole, baby. They ain't fucking ready yet. Let's talk about it. Nicole said, good morning, moderators. I hope you all have a blessed morning. Make sure you show some love in the chat as you come here. Enjoy the hottest live show ever. They not ready yet, okay? Let's talk about it. And one thing I do want to throw out there, you already know we family over here, so we got to make sure we uplift us. Keep TW in your prayers, okay? Because, you know, she's going to do a little something. She's going to be in and out, but she might not be in here. She did let me know, so we need to keep her in our prayers because, you know, we family. We don't fucking play that shit. We make sure we all good, okay? Let's talk about it, huh? Welcome to us. Let's talk about it, okay? Make sure y'all get TW some prayers in the motherfucking comments because she going to be good. Trust me, God got her, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it, look cool. Yes, what's going on, baby? Hazel, baby. What's goody? You already fucking know, Hazel. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We got Nita in the motherfucking house. Let's go. They not fucking ready yet. Okay, Andrea, what's going on, baby? Let's talk about it. Okay, yes. She said about to finish the Sizzla album. Oh, she it dropped. Let's talk about it. How you like it? I think I gotta go over there and get some listens to it. Basically, the album is 10 out of 10. Oh, you love it. You love it. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Good morning, baby. Let's talk about it, baby. Let's fucking get it. Yes, Nita, baby. Come through with it. Okay, yes. Hannah in the motherfucking comment. I met Andrea. She said they thought Cardi B was going to be on the album. Cardi just can't be everybody's album like that. Can we talk about it, Andrea? At least we know they love our fucking queen because they ain't ready to talk about it. We on they motherfucking. Let's motherfucking get it, okay? Let's get into this motherfucking commentary. Yes, Nita, baby. Pick the motherfucker. We got Afro Latina up in this bitch. Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Okay, let's get up in here. All right, yes, prayers for TW. I'll make sure y'all put all the prayers out for TW. You know, she's still carrying our bundle of joy. But, you know, she just need to take a break, just like all of us do sometimes. Because guess what? And that's why, you know, I'm just dealing with a grief, too, in the same time, you know, still dealing with it to this day. We all going through something in this fucking world. So that's why we just got to keep uplifting each other and keep fucking pushing. You know, we all love each other and we all love tomorrow. So let's talk about it. We're going to make sure each other stay lifted. We're going to make sure we stay connected. Okay? So keep the motherfucking prayers out and make sure we all Gucci. And guess what? This motherfucking internet going to always be here. Keep your fucking mind right. You hear me? If you got to take a break, take a motherfucking break. Because guess what? This shit just motherfucking, it's just entertainment. For real, for real. We getting out the news, though. That's the best part about it. But we got to make sure our brain is right. Because we all dealing with something in this world. And sometimes we just really do need to take a fucking break. You know? Let's talk about it. Shout outs to fuck to y'all. Every day, all of us is going through something. In this world, if you really understand that it's like not just us, it's the world that's going through stuff. You know, it might be different shit, but it's the world that's going through it. That should help you like push a little bit more because of the simple fact that, you know, it ain't just us dealing with all the pain that we going through in this world. It's a lot of different shit that's going on and we all dealing with this shit. And that's why we love tomorrow. Keep motherfucking pushing. Don't let it control you. You control it. Can we talk about it? Huh? They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. Yes, Nita, baby. Let's talk about it. Yes, TW said. Yeah, I'm at Afro Latina said, TW, we love you. Yes, that's exactly what I told her when I wrote her the fuck back. I let her know. Do what the fuck you got to do. You pop in and out whenever you want, but don't make this, no. Fuck that, because you, that baby, and everything in your life, your motherfucking mental is the main motherfucking one, okay? Okay, you can't always be happy. You know, we gotta let it out. If you don't let it out, it's gonna stay the fuck in. Yeah, as Hunter said, the reading lady said that Cardi talked about taking all of her butt injections. Did she ever talk about that? They always talk about something negative. No, what she said was if you seen her live, you would have heard her say that when the people thought that she went and got a surgery after she had a baby, what she did was it was something I think Nita probably can explain it because I think Nita had explained it to me, but I knew what she was talking about. But I think the way she explained it was in a better thing. So Nita, you got some time, put it in the chat and let's talk about it. Let me get into the news while we doing that. She got 90% removed. Thank you, Nita, because I knew you said that before, and I knew you the one that made that Pacific before. So you already know how we doing this. We getting it the fuck in. Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. We on their ass. Then let's get to the motherfucking news. Let's get to what's going on. We're going to be getting into the dance hall legend, Burns, DJ Khaled, plaques. Welcome home to Brittany Garner. Okay, because you know I'm a little slow. I ain't even gonna hold you. At first, I thought BG was Barty Gang. I was like, what the fuck Barty Gang doing out Russia? Why the fuck is Barty Gang out Russia? Okay, let's talk about it. But it's welcome home, Brittany Grinner. Okay, we're gonna get into that one too. Yeah, we definitely gonna get into that one too. And we definitely getting into the hashtag 40-year-old motherfucking Billy. Okay, they ain't fucking ready yet. Huh? Can we talk about it? Ain't nobody victim but Jen. We stand with Jen. At the end of the motherfucking day. Zane in the motherfucking house. What's going on, baby? Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. You already fucking know. BG is Barty Gang, though. It is. But I guess that's what they was initialing Brittany Garner name and stuff like that. Okay? Let's get into it, y'all. They ain't ready to talk about it. So right here, let's get into this first. So, whatever his name is, I forget his name. The dance hall legend, Sizzy, whatever his name is, Burns DJ Khaled plaques. After saying Khaled disrespected him in the culture of the dance hall by not properly giving recognition, okay? Was on the intro of DJ Khaled. He was on the intro of DJ Khaled Grateful album and feature on his last album, God Did, as well. So it seems like he's not mad about it hanging up. He's mad about his name being too small. So let's get into it. Let's get into it.
We're live. Holy man, we're live. You insult me, DJ Khaled, man. How you really are? Cut off the baby. Take off the baby picture.
We see had consideration for the baby. I was mad that the baby was all on the camera.
What is this? You insult me, DJ Khaled, man. Oh, yeah. Cut off the baby picture. Baby innocent. Very nice.
Wow.
Assad the boss. Assad the boss. Bunda, you insult me.
I'm glad he did respect the kids. I don't know what is he mad about. I can't say what is he mad about. I can't really say what's mad about. But I'm glad he did not have that baby in there because I'm a little, strange when it comes to, the babies and them being in a picture of us taking down the mothers, the fathers, and stuff like that. I'm not with all that because I just feel like we shouldn't even be seeing a baby. Even though, it's. I don't know. I don't know. I get a little sensitive when it comes to the kids being, in the midst of us sitting here, watching the craziness. Okay.
Yeah.
But this is how he felt. He felt like his name was not big enough.
DJ Khaled, man, you insulted me, man. You insult Jamaica.
Wow. Lord Khaled. Everything about.
That cooking energy.
That about him. Greatest thing. Only for years that about Scally.
That big up here. Yeah, the strength over the years.
Only for years that I feed him.
Yeah.
Only for years.
Hey, Miss Goodson, let's talk about
Babies are
it.
innocent.
Ready yet,
That is it.
Carrie, baby? Let's go. Queen up in here, let's talk
That
about it.
cooking energy.
That about him.
Greatest thing.
Only for years that about Scally.
That big up here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It ain't much that I got to say about it. That's him and DJ Khaled problem. We just watching the math go down. Okay, we don't got anything to do with it. We know that DJ Khaled definitely worked hard on putting that motherfucking album out here. He did the footwork. He did what he had to do. And if he going this ham on something because of the simple fact that, his name wasn't big enough, I think that's a problem. I think it's more issues, I think it should not. I don't think it's just about that. I really don't. I don't. So I'm just looking for the other one because he definitely did. He definitely had it. Because in the midst of him doing that, DJ Khaled out here ain't even thinking about him. But that's what DJ Khaled got to say, because that's what DJ Khaled putting out here. He don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, but in the midst of that, the man just burning the
We
shit.
live. Holy man, we live. The insult.
We already seen all that, so that's what's going on with that. If y'all cared, I don't think y'all cared because I wouldn't have cared for real. Could we talk about it? Because we don't know. That's their problem. That's a little key for us, but we don't really know what's going on with that. So let's get into a little bit of the newsy news that's going on. So Brittany Griner, okay, definitely welcome home to Brittany Griner. I will say that. Definitely welcome home to Brittany Griner. Okay, BG. My dumb ass thought that BG meaning Barty Gang was out motherfucking Russia. I'm about to say, the fuck Barty Gang doing out there? Okay, can we talk about it? So Brittany Griner came home, okay? And when Brittany Griner came home, y'all remember when her wife came out yesterday when we showed it, and her wife said that she was wondering about the gang. I mean, the guy, Paul Whitland, but right now she was focusing on Brittany being home. But this guy been out there for a long time too, and he's from United States too. So Masika with a message on the prisoner swap for Brittany Griner. Okay. So what she had to say was, I just can't wrap my brain around this trade. And why the fuck Biden left Paul out the deal? I told y'all there's always an agenda behind something. We love that she's here. But it's like it's always agenda when it comes to our black asses and they do something for our black asses, okay? Okay? And it's sad that instead of us welcoming her home, we still have to deal with, well, why is this going on when this should be going on too? You understand? Because what is it? Let us know. Stop keeping us in the dark. Keep your eyes open out here at all fucking costs. Understand that? So this right here is Paul Whitland. America imprisoned it in Russia, okay? American imprisoned it in Russia, is disappointed that more hasn't been done to secure his release. I don't understand why I'm still sitting here. My bags are packed, he said. They said in an exclusive phone call interview with CNN, Paul Whitland, an American who is currently detained in Russia, expressed his frustration about nothing being done to secure his release. Paul Whitland said he is happy for Brittany Griner release, but is disappointed I am greatly disappointed that more has not been done to secure my release, especially as the 4th year anniversary of my arrest. This nigga been in there for 4 years. Brittany been in there for 9 months. Not saying either one of them should have been in there that long. Wake the fuck up, y'all. Wake the fuck up. Wake up, y'all. They said especially as the 4th year anniversary of my arrest is coming up. I was arrested for a crime that never occurred. Damn. He said in a phone call with CNN, Alexa, I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
Child, y'all know Alexa. I don't know what the fuck is going on with her, but she is out of pocket. Okay. He said, I don't understand why I'm still from a remote part of Russia. I don't understand why I am still sitting here. Willing, a former Marine, and he's a former Marine, meaning he went to go fight for this motherfucking country. He put his line, and guess what? It's so crazy because when we was younger, we always looked at it like, oh, we want to be in the military. We want to go fight for our country. Y'all know we is really fighting for the war that these motherfuckers is staring at and making y'all go out there and put your life on the fucking line. This shit is federal. It's very much federal. Okay? He said on this, okay, I don't understand why I'm still sitting here willing a former Marine who is a U.S., Irish, British, and Canadian citizen was obtained at a Moscow mascot hotel in December 2018 by Russian authorities. Okay, alleged he was involved in intelligent operation. He was convicted and sentenced in June 2020 to 16 years in prison in a trial U.S. officials denounced as unfair. He was shook that he was left behind. I was led to believe that things were moving in the right direction and that the governments were negligently and that something would happen fairly soon. He said Whitland still has hope that he will be released soon. My bags are packed. I am ready to go home. I just need an airplane too. Come and get me. The airplane was there. How you pick up one and not the other? Keep telling y'all, wake the fuck up. Wake up. The airplane was there. Okay? I am ready to go home. I just need an airplane to come and get me. I think that message really needs to go to the people like the president so they understand personally what I am dealing with. Brittany Griner was like the only one on that motherfucking plane. They couldn't put him on that plane too. Can we talk about it? All our culture always going to have that issue that they protect other races, not our people, when we need it. But that's why I said when they even gave up the courage to send her home, you already knew that it was something to it. Because they don't care to help our black asses. She's one of us. No matter how much she's a star in the NBA, her color is still the same. So you know it's an agenda behind them going to go rescue her and not rescue him. Okay? That plane could have brought both of their asses home. What we talk about? They catching planes to Russia every day, B. What the fuck is going on? He could have been on the plane. But this is the agenda that them top people steers up and then have us out there fighting for that shit. You hear me? This shit is federal. He said, I was led to believe that things were moving in the right direction and that the government was neglecting and that something would happen fairly soon. He said Whitland still has hope that he will be released soon. My bags are packed. I am ready to go home, he said. I just need an airplane to come and get me. I think that message really needs to go to people like the president so they understand personally what I am dealing with and what we deal with in these foreign prisons. And under these circumstances, it's quite obvious that I am being held hostage. And just like Regina said in these comments, shout outs to Regina, and that's why I love us, because we always got our head in the right fucking direction. Because yes, we can put this all on Biden, but on some real shit, he was in there since Trump was in the office. Why Trump ain't get him out? So now Trump gonna come out here like, oh, and this is what I mean, where these motherfucking people, Democrats, Republicans, they know how to play a fucking game on us. Do you understand? That's a whole fucking game. Cause he been in there since motherfucking Trump was in office. 2018. They ain't ready to talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's going on, Cookie Boo? She said, be honest with you. Brittany Griner with a stayed. I would have got that man out. Brittany would have stayed in it and did the 9 years. Ain't nobody told her to go to Russia. I can't deal with you. Especially at the time and at this stuff going on. But who knows? That motherfucking people, them white people that she worked with, you already know the top people in the industries, the top people all in the sports area. I'm quite sure they knew what the fuck they was doing. They saw her there. She probably had to go because of the sports thing or something like that. But trust and fucking believe. I'm trying to tell you, these people, they know what they do to us. They know what they be doing. They seen how the war was going on. They wanted to distract everybody from the war that was going on and the shit that's going on with Russia and Ukraine or whatever else like that. They want to distract us from that. And they sent her over there to probably do something that concerned to her job, her business, or whatever that they got going on with the basketball thing over there. They sent her over there. They knew what they was doing. They wanted to distract us from Brittany going over there. I mean, from what was really going on with the war. That's what I feel like that's about. And it's fucked up. It really is fucked up. This shit is federal. Yes, let's talk about it. They wouldn't let him go, but we let go of their evil killer for Britain. A war is coming. Tell me more, Nita. Tell me more, Nita. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Not acceptable. Oh, what did Carrie do? Oh my God, I cannot deal with y'all. Yes, Queen said they hate us black people. You already fucking know. He could have came home also. Facts. 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 For a Russian man, we deserved both of them to come home. And that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. Okay? That's why I said it's always something in his agenda behind everything when it's to do with our black ass, okay? It's always agenda behind that, okay? And let's get into some news, because that's it with that. That's all I had to say. Y'all let me know in the comments. Oh, wait, let's just listen to what they got to say on the news.
In prison, left behind as part of this prisoner swap. CNN State Department producer Jennifer Hansler just got off the phone with Paul Whelan. She joins us now with her exclusive reporting. Jennifer, what did Paul Whelan tell you? How does he sound?
Well, Kate, he was disappointed that he had been left behind in this prisoner swap. He said he was surprised that he wasn't included in this, that he had gotten indications that things were moving in a good direction toward his release. And he said he's disappointed that more has not been done to free him from this penal colony. He's been there nearly 4 years now on espionage charges. He was charged to 16 years in prison for those charges that he vehemently denies. And he said he was very disappointed that he was left behind, though he was very happy that Brittany Griner got out today.
They've always considered me to be at a higher level than other criminals of my sort. And for whatever reason, I'm treated differently than another individual here from a Western country that's also on a charge of espionage. So even though we're both here for espionage, I'm treated much differently than he is. And my treatment is also much different than others held for espionage at other prisons.
Yeah, Kate, so you heard him describing there that he knew that the Russians considered him to be on a different level from Brittany Griner, which is something that U.S. officials have also said. They said they negotiated as much as they could to try to bring both Griner and Whelan home today. And ultimately, the Russians said they would not take those two out. They would only trade Griner for Boot today.
Yeah, and this is the treating the cases differently is something President Biden spoke to this morning in announcing the release of Brittany Griner. So what was Whelan's message now to President Biden?
Yeah, Whelan told me that he wants the Biden administration to continue to do everything that they can to bring him home. I want you to just take a listen to his own message in his own words that he wanted the president to hear.
I would say that if a message could go to President Biden that, this is a precarious situation that needs.
Okay, so that's what's going on right now. All right. So let's talk about it. They ain't ready to talk about it. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. Let's get into a little bit of the bullshit, a little bit of the social media type of news shit that's going on. You already know we got to mix that up with the real news that's going on too. Okay, first thing first. R. Kelly. They said, oh, hell no. R. Kelly released I Admit It. Okay, album while being locked the hell up. Okay, that's what they said. That's what they said. Who approved it? That's all I want to know. But like I said, let me tell you something. I don't know about back in the day, but them girls now, we should all be on the same boat. That them motherfucking mamas, not saying that he should not be getting the consequences he should be getting, but them mamas knew what the fuck they was doing. So they need to be locked the fuck up next to him too. That's all I got to say. Take him, but take them too. Because these parents have to learn. When you go and exploit your motherfucking kids and you send them out there to try to act and seem like that you want them to go out there to get a record label or whatever the fuck you doing, you need to still be protecting your motherfucking kids. When you grew up in the fucking world that you know you got to watch everybody moving. I'm never just talking no. Yeah, he need to go down for the consequences and the shit that he done did that he shouldn't have fucking did. You right. You fucking right, because I got kids my damn self. But the mothers need to go the fuck down, because ain't no way in motherfucking hell that I'm just sending my motherfucking kid off and not watching every motherfucking move. I don't give a fuck if I gotta go to the motherfucking bathroom with my child. I'm not leaving them alone. And then they sent them around him after he was already in court for something that was going on. So I'm not with that shit. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. Send the motherfucking mothers to jail too. And the fathers or whoever the fuck was involved. They knew what they was doing. If y'all around my age, y'all remember them little hoes leaving school with they sugar daddies. Y'all know these motherfuckers was hot in the motherfucking pants. I'm quite sure it was going on every motherfucking where. They was walking in the front door, walking out the back door to meet they motherfucking sugar daddy. Lock mothers the fuck up too, because they know what the fuck they kids was doing. They was sporting they motherfucking kids. Y'all know the word I'm trying to say. Y'all know my words just be fucked up. But y'all get the point. That's how I feel about that. Lock his ass up. But who improved the motherfucking song? Okay? Who improved it? Who approved it? Who approved it? The people that didn't give a fuck. That now they want to just take them down because they didn't give a fuck at first. They knew what the fuck was going on. They said, how is R. Kelly dropping the album and he is in jail? They said R. Kelly done released a damn album. They said, somebody tell me how R. Kelly got a new album out. He might be telling the truth. Because let's talk about it. It's a lot of shit that we can look at him about when it comes to this. But we have to understand and deep down to where the motherfucking problem at. Where's the motherfucking monkey in the middle? And that's the fucking parents. The parents too. And that goes to his motherfucking team that was allowing the shit to go on too. They knew he had a problem. They knew it. They could have controlled it. They fucked their own shit up. That was them. They couldn't. That's the problem. Okay? That's the problem. Now, that's what I'm talking about. So that's what's going on with this R. Kelly shit. Okay? Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that. We'll be back. Okay? Let's talk about it. They said when a Karen tries to play police games, can we talk about it?
Yep. And you're going to jail. Yeah. But I think jail, sir. Is that the type of guy you are?
Okay, I guess the Karen was not fucking playing. Shout outs to Regina in the chat. She said, if it wasn't for me, I mean, for the friend pulling her back, oh, she would have caught old boy. Tell me more. She would have caught her. She would have caught her. Tell me fucking more. Somebody else said she really going to have black trauma now. Let's talk about it. They said, I went to YouTube to see the rest of all. Let's talk about it. This shit is fucking federal. Okay? Let's get into it. They said Gucci Mane's So Icy Boy, the final, okay? So I guess this is his final shit he got going on. They said he want to be young boy so bad, okay? So I don't know what's up with that, but y'all let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. Jamie Foxx said, Merry motherfucking Christmas from the foxhole. Can we talk about it? Okay, peace, love, and a whole lot. Okay, shout outs to motherfucking Jamie Foxx. All right, if that didn't put y'all into the Christmas spirit with all this hellhole that's going on in this motherfucking world, God did. Okay, can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Shout outs to motherfucking Jamie Foxx. Okay, that was a nice ass, and I ain't gonna hold you. I think I like Christmas time because I love the lights. I love the lights. I love white trees. But you know, as we grow in this world, it just seems like Christmas is a bunch of bullshit. But you know, we got our kids so addicted that Christmas is Christmas, and we not even knowing. But you know, we still gonna celebrate it because we gotta let our kids make sure it's right. But you know, we like a fucking Christmas sometimes too. Okay, shout outs to JB Fox. So y'all remember yesterday we reported on Asian Doll response after a designer accuses her of ghosting her over a custom birthday dress. Okay, so y'all remember yesterday we talked about what the girl said. They said recently a Memphis, y'all remember yesterday we reported on that. A Memphis designer accused Asian Doll of ghosting her after she made her a custom birthday dress. Y'all remember we reported on that yesterday. However, Asian Doll says she's never officially locked in with the designer and told her to start making the dress. However, she said she did have plans of wearing the dress to another one of her birthday celebrations this Sunday. Swipe to see what Asian had to say.
I hit up 5 different people to make my dress. If you know me, you know that I'm real indecisive.
The Asian Doll, you was
I don't like to plan stuff because I'm just indecisive. So I hit up that lady. I hit up I think I have like 4 other people. So I'm like, you make my birthday dress. Even the same with my nails. I hit these people up so late. Even with my nails, I hit up like 5 different nail techs. Like, oh, can you do my nails? Can you do my nails? Can you do my nails? Or whatever. So whichever one, you know what I'm saying, they responded back, I was gonna go with. So with the lady was not to just say she's a fan, but the lady was just so ready to just like do it. Like I didn't tell her to start it. I didn't book her flight. I didn't give her like the okay to do nothing because I didn't even know if I was going to do it. She was demanding me that she comes and put the dress on me and make it fit my body. The plans that I had to do with my birthday, it didn't give that. I'm not a person that's like head over heels for a birthday party or birthday nothing. So when she just kept saying like, oh, she want to come and put the dress on me the day of my birthday, in my head I'm thinking, okay, this is not gonna work because she is gonna be on my birthday. I wasn't even gonna do nothing for my birthday, bro, until my friends came. When my friends came, that's when I decided to do it. The boy who did my dress, I said I was going to do it because I was trying to figure it out. I was so indecisive. I changed my party from New York. I changed my party from Atlanta, from Miami. Like, I changed my party so many times, and she could see that. She could see that I was all over the place with my party. And mind you, I was not like responding to her like all the time because I had so much to do, and I was just like not like I was gonna wear the fucking dress that she made me for my party that I got Sunday in New York. So she's just trying to make it seem like somebody just had her make a dress.
No,
She
she
even
was
started
in the
making that
comments that I
dress.
went
Yo,
to the
make that dress on your own. And
one
everybody
of the
want to sit up
things
here and
up. She
build up a
wasn't in
situation
these
about a
comments.
dress.
She was
It's
in
just
them
killing me and
comments.
sending me out. And people keep talking about some money. Like, first of all, do not even play with me when it comes to no money. That boy dress was way more expensive than her dress anyways. If we want to, like, the shit that she posted on the internet with New York this week, I was going to celebrate in Atlanta. I was going to get the dress. It was not that serious. It was not that deep. It was not. It was not none of that. I know she wanted to work with me. I wanted to work with her. It was gonna be an exciting thing. We could have built a relationship, and we could have really like just like I still was gonna wear her dress. It ain't like I was just like, oh, I blocked her. I still follow her. Everything. New York this week.
Y'all remember yesterday with her saying, this is what we got into yesterday. This is what we got into. Asian doll texting her back and forth. A dress that she made for Asian and the dress that Asian wound up wearing. Okay? So that's what happened with that. And Asian finally responded to her ass. Let's talk about it. Super Sis said in the comments, she said she started Super Sin said in the comments, she started the dress without a deposit. Gotta stop moving so fast for celebrities. Wouldn't start without getting paid for a regular person. Asians should definitely pay her for the dress. Y'all was communicating a lot. And that's what I'm saying. For me to see the messages, it's like, no, we all read the same thing. So that's one thing I'm going to throw out there. It's like, no, you sound like you wanted the dress. Carrie, baby!
Hey y'all.
What's
No,
mm,
Angel don't said a whole bunch of nothing. Okay. Girl, you still got the dress. Did you pay the girl and all? The fuck?
right? And then you gonna say you were still wearing it for your next birthday thing. It's like, what? If you still gonna wear it, why is she coming out happening to get her money? And she only charge you $1,000.
Yeah. These hoes be broke and they be playing talking about something. Don't talk about money. Yes, let's talk about money because you're poor. The fuck
Right,
are you?
because if it wasn't that deep, you would have took that scene that was lesser than the dress you originally got if you was gonna plan on wearing that for the next party.
Crazy. She be just talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Her
Mm.
rap career is never gonna pop. She's never gonna be anything. Give it up, Delicious. You're ugly. The fuck?
Now that's it for that. Carrie came over and settled it. So I guess the hype must be about to not renew their season. So you see who posted it.
Oh God.
You already fucking know. Let's get into it. Let's get the fuck into it. So she posted and said the Jasmine brand exclusively reports that HBO Max is not renewing the reality fashion competition series, The Hype, where rapper Offset, only the rapper Offset, when you got three other different people in there, but where the rapper Offset was was the regular series judge and producer. The series premiered in August of 2021 and ran 2 seasons before reportedly getting the axe. Migos rapper Offset, real name, oh gosh, 30 years old, appeared on the series regularly along fashion stylist Beth. See, look, because why he had to just play Offset? Because whatever anybody that have to do with Cardi, this is the shit that they love to just try to throw out there that make it seem like, oh, it's just Offset that's getting the boot.
And my thing is, and the saddest part about it is they're black, so they don't realize what the fuck is going on. HBO Max is getting rid of all black shows. Like they're
Oh,
literally getting rid of all black shows because they're merging with Discovery, and Discovery is a white owned
oh,
company,
white.
and they
Ooh,
don't play that shit. So it's like instead of like taking up for the fact that they're getting rid of all black fucking shows, you want to be highlighting shit that Gotta do a fucking Offset. They got rid of Legendary. They got rid of the Sweet Life. They got rid of a lot of shit. They
Yeah.
might even get rid of rap shit. They might rid of a lot of stuff because they're merging with another company that's a white ass fucking company. So they should like focus on that. But y'all want to focus on this because it got to do with Cardi and y'all just fucking obsessed and
Well,
weird.
but
Like
look,
that's
just
just
let me
weird.
finish reading it because you see it got a Cardi hashtag in it, so you know Cardi name about to be brung up. Just let me finish reading it. So then they named the other artists and the stylists and stuff like that that's in there too. They said showcasing contents, okay, abilities to wow the judges with their streetwear design. The Hype Award, a co-sign from the judges, as well as a 150,000 cash prize. Okay, some famous names appeared on the show as guests, as guest judges during the 2 season, including Offset's wife, Cardi B, ASAP Ferg, and Flame Stylist and host of other canceled HBO series. I can't with these fucking
So
people,
they
man.
put that part at the end. Like it's like mad shows that's being canceled, and y'all want to highlight this, and it's just weird as fuck. It's a weird ass obsession. These bitches are sitting up in their Section 8 apartments with they have a family and kids, and they're fucking obsessed with other people that's making $1 million, and they you know what I'm saying. Like I just feel like it's so fucking weird. It's an obsession. Like why are you so obsessed?
Yep. So
You
they
didn't even have to bring this up. All the shows are being canceled. It's like mad shows being canceled.
like
She ain't
it's
mentioned
like
no other shows.
the point of you highlighting Cardi, highlighting Offset, like Offset is just the main artist or celebrity that's on that motherfucker. Known person, I'ma say. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what? Then they says, as we exclusively reported earlier this month, the HBO series Legendary, a ballroom virgin reality competition was canceled. We also exclusively reported recently that a reality series product by it's Issa Rae titled Sweet Life. This what you was just talking about. Sweet Life Los Angeles, which aired for 2 seasons, was also canceled by the network. Reportedly, okay, of the drop series is due to HBO merging with Disney Plus. That's why I love you, Carrie, because you definitely came with the receipts before we even read it.
Yeah,
Okay,
like you're
I
sick.
love
Like, why are
you.
y'all so focused on this show? And as a matter of fact, this is actually a good show. It's a couple good shows that they canceled. Like the Sweet Life was really good. Like it was giving Baldwin Hills in 2022. And they canceled it. So it's like people are mad about that. And Issa Rae said she's gonna try to find another network. But it's like they canceled so many other shows. And instead of focusing on them canceling black shows and what we need to do to build up the black community, they want to focus on this. They don't never fucking stand up for shit. I fucking can't stand some black people. Like y'all can't even fucking stand up for what's right
Yep, because they
or see
see
the
that it's
fucking point.
somebody that they want to take down, so they're going to keep it like that.
Meanwhile, your fucking fave turned 40 yesterday. She ain't said nothing to y'all. She ain't said
Right.
nothing. She ain't post nothing. She
Ooh.
ain't repost y'all. She ain't been online since 17. All that drama that's going on with her husband. She writing letters to free a fucking
Ooh,
SO,
get with
but
it.
she ain't came out and
That's
said
right.
nothing to y'all. But y'all worried about
He's a
all.
level 3. Wait a
Huh?
minute. He's a level 3. I just found out that out yesterday. I thought he was a level 2.
And
But
11
y'all
is
keep
worse, right?
on Twitter. Yes, on Twitter. Keep 30 and fine trending for Cardi. Because the garbage cans got 30 and boxed trending. So we got to get 30 and fine trending.
Mm. So you already fucking know
That's
you heard her. Keep the 30 and fine trending. Okay, let's talk about it. So now let's get back into it. So Safari, okay, posts Nicki Minaj and said I wouldn't change anything about my past. I am like Kanye. I love everybody. Instead of saying happy birthday, he just posted that and said, and then he posted a post from somebody else. He ain't even post like this
I
is I'm
cannot with Bunny Hopping Safari. I cannot.
Not too much on Safari. Cause I like him. He's
No,
nice. He don't bother
I do
people.
like Safari, but
No, I'm
like,
talking to Queen. Cause look, no, not too much of Safari. Safari don't bother nobody. You keep that in Barb's lane. He don't bother people.
Okay.
yeah, what you say?
Okay.
He definitely don't be out here in the news on those shit, and they be trying to take him the fuck down, though. They definitely do, just because he
True.
associated with Nicki Minaj, or he used to be associated with Nicki Minaj. So they want to take him down because they feel like Nicki Minaj don't like him. So anybody that they feel like she don't like, and she throw out there that she don't like them, they barbs just go straight after. Okay, that's what Safari had to say. Let's get into this box ass motherfucking Akbar says God showed her that this guy was her husband in a dream. See, and this is how you know that people really do have life problems.
Oh my God.
So for you to be,
So that's the definition of psychotic.
God showed me that this guy.
Hold on, Queen. Hold on, Queen. So this is how you know this motherfucking world is sick, and you out here so threllish on women that don't even give a fuck about you, and you don't even got your own life and priorities together. Cause how are you plotting on somebody else's man with that ridiculous ass theory? You dreamed this guy is in a relationship, but he's not married. God honors marriages, not boyfriends and girlfriends. What? See, and it be people like her that sit back and they vouch for people like motherfucking Nicki Minaj. And they sit out here and they be like, oh, Nicki this and Nicki that and this, that, the third, and sit out here because they got problems of their fucking own. And this goes back to maybe a problem of her own. Cause bitch, you got motherfucking 7 kids, whatever how many fucking kids you got. You still should not be thinking like this. Let's change. When is we gonna change?
Girl, first of all,
It's my husband.
Go ahead before I
no,
start.
my thing is like, girl, you're fucking delusional. First of all, God never said that. I don't even know if you know God, and I don't know what God you serve, but ain't nobody told you that. You weird ass bitch.
Right. She's giving me the definition of psychotic. No, you just dreamed that, and no, you got 20,000 kids. You need to focus on the kids, Miss Mamas.
Child cheese. Let's get into what she had to say.
Right? This guy's in a relationship, but he's not married. And I asked my pastor, I said, Pastor, God showed me that this guy was my husband in the dream. And my pastor said, well, if God showed you that, that means that's your husband. And if you try to be with anybody else, it ain't going to work. And that is surrendering to God. I can't go be in another relationship or this relationship with that relationship. It's not going to work because God already chose this person for me. Even though he's in a relationship, right? But he's not married. God honor marriages, not boyfriend and girlfriend.
I never heard somebody just being so open about that or okay with that. Like,
Because
how is that?
I'm a real person.
How is that?
How is it?
Yeah.
Most days you cry because
8 kids later,
you want them to yourself.
Do y'all stay together?
No.
Is it like poly?
No.
You got daughters?
I got one daughter.
You got one daughter. What do you tell your daughter in
ooh,
that
thank
situation?
you, sir.
If your daughter is Akbar V right now, right? And she said, God came to me in a dream and she said this man is in a relationship, but he's my husband, right? What do you tell your daughter?
I tell my daughter to sit back and pray.
Now, my God, I don't know what God she served, but I'm good on her.
Yeah, I don't know what motherfucking God at that church, that preacher that said.
I don't know what the hell happened with her, but she did not see no God.
She got deep rooted issues that's going on with her because 8 kids later, about what? How many girls? You still got that type of life like that? Still out here, still trying to be a younger age than what you are because you want to keep up with the Joneses? I'm so over. On some real shit.
Isn't Akbar like 43?
I don't know how old she is, but it ain't always about the age. It's about how you're carrying yourself out here. And bitch, how many kids she got? Keep saying 7 and 8. How many kids do she got? Let me look this up.
She means she got 20,000 kids, and she needs to be focusing on them kids and see how they doing and stop worrying about men at this point. Like, girl, you got 8 or 20 boys and one beautiful girl, and you acting like this. No, focus on the kids and try to find another job because rapping ain't for you, honey. Pack it up, hang it up, flat screen.
No.
That's all I gotta say.
Okay. That's what she had to say. You already know, Nita Boo. My boo said she back to work. Okay, but she's still listening. Let's talk about it. Andrea Boo.
Get that coin.
Yes,
Get that coin.
Coins. Yes. Not her saying that in her dream she found her husband. Child, tell me more, Andrea. I always tell myself I can't wait to have a husband. When God gives me a good man, can we talk about it? All right. Let's talk about it. Zane said, look at her. Oh my God, I cannot deal with you, Zane. I can't deal with you, Zane. Give it to her, Zane. Okay, we got to this already. Bang, bang, bang. All right, so Lori Harvey. It's a lot of stuff going on with Lori Harvey. So the people saying, don't mind me. I am putting pieces together. This is what Gossip of the City said of Lori Harvey and her new actor boo, Dodson Idris. Okay, so I guess this must be from the show or whatever they premiering, and I guess Gossip of the City picked this up 5 days ago and said just leaving this here for Lori Harvey. Okay, and she posted him and said that, but that's not it because Lori Harvey be having motherfucking her people sign motherfucking NDAs and shit. Where the fuck is that at?
That's smart. That is smart. People want to keep their relationships private because the general public sometimes can spoil a relationship by making fake rumors and stuff.
And that's facts. Hold on, let me get to where was I just at? Oh, right. No, that's not it. Right here. So where is that? Because I did get to that part where she is in Gossip of the City. Probably put it up. Let me see. Let me make sure because I thought I had it. Lori Harvey. Let me see. No, it's not one here. I don't know where I found it at, but they got an article out or something out saying that Lori Harvey, let me check my shit. That Lori Harvey have what is that called? Her people sign NDAs. I forgot where I seen it.
But see, that's the part that don't make sense about NDAs because we actually see you. We can see you. Like
we
I
can
don't
see yes.
Oh.
Like my thing is
Well, I see
like
where
you
you
dealt
coming
with
from.
every and you know what? I'll say this. I wrote an article about this years ago. I feel like Lori has pretty girl privilege because if she was not pretty, like my thing is, Black China do the same thing. Black China date, but don't nobody ever come for Lori Harvey when she do the same thing. But they come for Black China because they don't find her desirable. Or they don't think she's worthy. But because Lori Harvey has money and she's pretty, she gets away with certain things. Call a spade a spade. If she was Black China, the same shit that she does, Black China does, they call Black China a hoe. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it's sick as fuck, and I just don't like that. Like my thing is like this girl has dated several men in 1 year, and if somebody else would have done that, they would have called them a hoe. But y'all encourage this because she's pretty and she has money, and I think that's a sick way to look at shit.
Yep. I see it that way as well.
That's facts. Let's get into it. Wait, Meek in this motherfucker dance because I don't
She
know.
rapping about pizza. That pizza sure do look good. I might order me some pizza.
Y'all want her?
Gang, you thought I was feeling you? Only thing that I'm feeling is dominoes. And I ain't got time for him. Get what I'm looking, I'm telling him adios. You thought I was feeling you? Understand that I'm trying to get rid of you. I'm thinking about ending you. I'm thinking about up and displaying you. And I'm blowing up, no, they can't stand me. Keep a clock, cause it might come in handy. And I'm killing them, call me a plan B. Keep 2 clocks in the head, won't jam me. Call me Timmy the way that I turn her. If he move, if I reach for the burner. You ain't robbed for your man's like how come? I'll leave him stuck in the middle like Malcolm. You thought I was feeling you? Understand that I'm trying to get rid of you. I'm thinking about ending you. I'm thinking about up and displaying you. That had a munch. Hey guys.
Do y'all still want some pizza?
I was looking up the pizza. I was just looking up the pizza, man.
You thought I was
I'm
feeling you?
I'm still feeling some pizza though. I might go over to Javi to get me some
Cannot
pizza.
fucking deal with her. And I realized, remember I
Gang.
kept saying that I wasn't for sure if she was like from Philly or from which corner, but she be in Philly too. But she really from New York. And she got that New York energy. She got that motherfucking New York energy, yo. I swear to God, she got that New York energy. And it's like, I love it. It just be like,
You thought I was feeling you? Only thing that I'm feeling is dominoes. And I ain't got time for those. Get what I want, then I'm telling him adios.
I swear to God. Every time, that's all I think of is Asian Afro Latina motherfucking TW. They be turned the fuck up, dog. I swear to God, I love that New York shit. That shit be so fucking fire. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. Shout outs to her. Child Meek Mills is still dancing out here with the white people. Yeah. Okay, can we talk about it? Because there's something that we needs to talk about it. We got to talk about it. Meek Mills had to make sure Michael Rubin was hit with the moves. Can we talk about it? Okay. I fucks with Meek. But it's the dancing for the white people for me. Okay? Can we fucking stop? I can't deal with it. Okay? I'm gonna rep on me from the city, but look at here. We got to call a spade a spade. What the fuck is going on? This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I fucking can't. I really fucking can't. He posted it and he said, damn, at Michael Rubin, I don't even know what I'm doing. Teaching me. Teaching. Mike. What? Look at his girlfriend. His girlfriend even trying to bang with it. Look. She like, we don't know, but I'm gonna let you try, babe. Come on, let me try to get this on recording. Let me get this black man on recording dancing like a motherfucker. I cannot deal with this shit, dog. I really fucking can't. You already fucking know, Laco, baby. What's going on, Laco? Let's talk about it. What the fuck is going on, child? What is going on?
The way how he's dancing got me cracking up. I'm on the floor.
She got me feeling like, you thought I was feeling you? Only thing I'm feeling is dominoes. I fucking can't, dog. These motherfuckers is crazy. They said be trying to give bro the benefit of the doubt, but they said
That's
me
only how I'm gonna.
need them youngins to teach you, son.
That's only how I'm gonna act after I try me some whip shots. Let me stop.
Look home, baby.
Hey y'all, good morning, family. What's the deal?
What's
Good
going
morning,
on?
Mama.
What's going on? Let's talk about it. Get into it, baby. You see this shit.
Man, I'm watching it, man. I'm sitting up here getting dressed. I got an appointment in another hour, so I'm trying to get it together and listen at the same time. It's federal.
I'm mad I missed Otis' birthday because I had a lot to say.
Oh my God. Fuck them barbs and
Go
that
ahead.
bitch.
Yo, I was
Go ahead
outside
and
eating
drag her.
steak last night, so I had a lot to do. So I was like, oh shit, I don't know because I had choir rehearsal, then I had to go out. I missed it.
But
Damn, I
it
had a
was
lot
the
to
same day
say.
Yeah, the
yesterday.
live
But
was
it sounded
on
like y'all had to
yesterday,
cover
We
it.
baby.
got hashtag fat and 40 and 40-year-old border.
And all that shit
Fully,
came out. That fucking that letter
yeah.
she wrote about this nigga and made it about herself. That shit was crazy. Like, man, what the fuck does this
Yeah.
have to do with your husband? The fuck?
Yeah.
Weird ass bitch. She always wanted me writing an
Mm-hmm.
apology letter about a fucking rapist.
Yeah, because that shit right there,
Oh
Mm-hmm.
shit.
like, what the hell is going on type shit. Okay.
Koi can
Make
keep
sure you
that.
light
Don't
it
come
up
over
in the
here now.
motherfucking chat. Get them lighters up in the chat, family. What's the deal this morning, y'all?
Now
Let's
Koi
go.
want to jump on this side. Girl, fuck you.
Oh, you talking about Coy Lorraine? I seen this earlier. I was like, get the fuck
Girl,
out.
get back in the tub. We're fine.
No,
Don't
no,
come
no,
over
no. We
here.
good with her out the tub because we seen what we see. We good with her out the tub. But girl, don't
No,
come to the
because
motherfucker.
What is Corley Ray trying to say? All
my
I
thing is,
I don't see nothing.
I don't,
Let me stop.
when you throwing shade intentionally to impress somebody else, and you know that you're doing that. Like that's why I could not get back with Megan. I could not get back with a lot of these hoes because they're liable to switch up if another opportunity come up. They're opportunists. I don't have time for that bullshit. Stay your fucking ass over there. Go see if fucking Otis will call you back. Uh, she probably blocked you, so like now you want to come over here. No, girl, fuck you. Like, no,
That's
I'm
right.
good.
Yep, let's get it. Coyle Ray, I guess, trying to get a collab.
Okay, never mind. I love.
Child, I don't know what else that was talking over that, but
Oh, okay, Corey. Okay, Coy. Okay. My shoes.
Corey Fish, I cannot deal with you, Zane.
Damn.
You like to uplift the girls when he tries to get out the dungeon, okay? Look, Corey
Yeah,
trying.
she's trying. I see her trying to get away from the toxicity. That's for
Don't
sure.
start coming the fuck over here because the fuck, you feel like you can't be over there, okay? I'm all with it, baby.
Message.
For real, I understand it, baby. Hold on, let me see. All right, we about to get into something. All right, now let's get into we stand with Jennifer, okay? We stands with Jennifer no matter what. All this time they've been trying to put this girl out here like she was a fucking liar. She's a liar. She's this, she's that, and everything the fuck on. Shout outs to y'all getting fat and 40. Okay. She's 40. Trending yesterday, okay? Twitter is celebrating Minaj's 40th birthday with a few lovely hashtags as they are currently trending in the United States, okay? Let's talk about it. Okay? Can we talk about it?
Not lovely. They said lovely hashtags.
Oh, lovely, yes.
They
Yes.
being funny. They being funny. They being funny. Fat and 40 and a 40-year-old bully.
Yeah, that's common sense. We know. That's common sense. Okay, we know what's going on with that, but hold on, let's get into it, okay? So, I don't know if y'all watched Nosy Ho Live yesterday and the day
I saw
before
it. I saw it.
okay?
I got sick to my stomach.
But
Bro, I had to click out.
Hold on.
Yeah, my Auntie Niecy came in here yesterday and let it loose.
Damn, I missed it. I gotta
baby.
go back and do the finish the replay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
but
let it
look,
loose
I was about to
yesterday.
say that she was telling us about the one from the day before, and I think that it was this one right here, the live recording of Kenneth Petty admitting that he
And that's my thing. I ain't even gonna lie. I wasn't believing Jaguar some of the shit that she be saying because some of the shit just sound like she be making up in her head. But he
No,
can't do with receipts.
Ooh, Carrie, I love you because I be on that too. I'm not gonna be hyped just because it's Jaguar, right? You understand what I'm saying about a lot of shit? You feel what I'm saying? Because it's a lot to that I was thinking even back to the time when they first came at Nosy Ho, when Nicki Minaj first came at Nosy Ho and all them barbs and shit. And I understood it because it was about the baby, but then I knew it wasn't really about the baby. It was about her taking up for Jen and doing what she doing. But I realized that because I felt like it was something that Jaguar was saying or something on fucking live that made me like, no, I think Nosy Ho need to watch her ass too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it all sounds good because I feel like even with this the Jennifer Huff thing, like, support Jennifer Huff because you supporting Jennifer Huff. Don't just support her because she connected to somebody you don't like. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't try to support her because you want to just take her down. No, support her because right is right and wrong is wrong.
Right.
Support her because you believe her. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And I
And my
feel
thing
like a
is-
lot of these blogs and a lot of these fan stands, they will. I feel like they supporting her because it's connected to Nicki Minaj. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of supporting her for the right fucking reasons.
You should support her because they were harassing her, and they were trying to blackmail her, and they were trying to kill her. If if she wouldn't have, show her face, we don't know where Jen would be right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and my thing is, Nosy Ho did the right thing, but my thing is, at the end of the day, I don't like the way she's profiting off of it. I don't think that it's like you want to get credit for being the first one to give her a voice, but it's like, do you really give a fuck
Right.
about her?
Right.
And it's like now it's like a fucking dick pulling contest. It's like who dick is bigger? Who gave her the bigger platform? Like, I don't like that because and Jen is a sweet person. So it's like she just want to get her voice out there. Don't do that shit because you don't fuck with Nicki. And don't sit up there and get mad at people when they, because I remember she got mad at Millie because I don't know, this is a long time ago. But Nosy Ho is a loose cannon, and I'm sure
Wow,
allegedly
you
she
don't
suffers from.
say. I know firsthand that bitch is fucking delusional.
My thing is,
Yeah.
I've contacted a licensed professional, aka my aunt, and these people are crazy.
That was cute.
I always say that, aka my aunt. But
Oh.
no, like, she's crazy. Like, it's something wrong with her. Nosy Ho got some issues. So it's like, I'm
Well,
not
she
about to
did
be all on
admit
your
she got
side.
mental
I mean, I
issues.
already had my run in with her, so that's why I don't fuck with it. I ain't finna pretend like we cool like that, but I don't go fuck with her show. I don't do none of that
But
shit.
that's why all that, because
Yeah.
she's going live and all that shit. I'm not gonna stop my live because she's going like that right there was like, nah, I ain't gonna stop to go live for me to get some information that I feel like we get
Right, facts.
a source that we don't know what her agenda is too. You feel what I'm saying? Like I really don't know. And
Yeah.
like I said, I'm rocking with Jennifer because I'm rocking with Jennifer, and right is right and
Right.
wrong is wrong. And I believed her even when she came out here and everybody else did not believe her. You understand what I'm saying? When you still had the rest of the world keeping her shut out, and then now she's able to uplift for everybody else to be able to understand that no, this girl was really being harassed. You had Nicki Minaj on motherfucking Twitter trying to harass the people that gave her a voice. She even said with Lonnie Love, if we go over at the Twitter with Lonnie Love, that I need help to basically go back. If some shit she said with the Lonnie Love shit.
She said she can't drag about herself.
Yeah. Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So imagine
Yeah.
that's why
She's
she came for motherfucking Nosy Ho. Because of
Whole
the
time her and Lonnie about the same goddamn size.
Ooh, tell me more.
yeah.
Tell me
Yeah.
more. They ain't never ready to talk about it. But we gonna talk about this shit. Let's get the motherfucking lighters up. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. We out here. It's motherfucking Happy Friday. Get y'all motherfucking week done and over with so y'all can get y'all motherfucking weekend started. Can we talk about it? Huh? Can we talk
That's
about
right. It's Friday.
Ew.
Honey Jack time tonight.
it? Honey Jack time.
Yeah.
Y'all later on. Honey Jack in.
All right, Carrie,
Okay.
make sure you got your shit nice
Yes,
too,
you
baby.
already know. Carrie probably lit now.
Shit.
Yes, I be loving Carrie. Carrie be like, shit, I got my drink already. Okay, so that's what it is with this bitch. I just feel like she already know. And it's still trolling. Y'all did what y'all had to do. They said how quickly Barty Gang forgets how much Cardi has been terrorized during her pregnancy. And announcements, man, keep y'all, about that fat and 40 women's feelings off my timeline, dead ass, because that's what I'm saying. It's like now, because it's her birthday and she's getting hashtag, no, because there's a lot of shit going too. Not celebrating somebody that we sitting here recognizing that this girl that came out here all this fucking time and she had her things, and she claimed this lady was white, and she claimed this lady it never happened, and she claimed that they dated. We cannot just let her celebrate a fucking birthday in the midst of the same day. All this shit is coming out about that the motherfucking judge want them to either settle or take the shit to trial. That's meaning that they got enough proof and fucking evidence that this girl was harassed.
My thing is, I really just wish Redbone
Bleak
No
is
would get on the case, because if they got Redbone No, they would definitely just win this. Like, I honestly want her and her husband to face jail time, because at the end of the day, just looking at the way that she encourages the bub, why would you not believe that she was harassing this woman?
I
Facts.
believe her. I believe Jim was being harassed because that's how the garbage cans go down. That you do something they don't you to garbage menage, they gonna come for you. You can say the littlest thing and they gonna flood your comments with the annoying unicorns. And that emoji is banned from my eyesight, and I mean every word of it. So yes, they will flood your comments with them unicorns. So I'm like, is her fan base the unicorns or
Hey,
something?
I
'Cause
was
that
about
don't
to say, you
that
ain't telling
don't
me nothing new with that one, okay? Because they say all types of shit. It ain't just about no
And my
unicorns that they say in your comments.
And you know what pisses me off? They talking about all this ageism. No, fuck ageism, because that bitch ain't give a fuck about ageism when she was getting on Lil Kim, calling her old and dusty and all this other shit. Fuck her. That's why
It
people
was
been
it
saying,
was somebody named AM that came on. I don't think she ever really like came on before yesterday, and she got into that. Shout outs to her, because I really don't. I don't think I ever seen her in the comment. I don't know if she got a different name in the comments, but they came on yesterday, and they said that was their first time on here, and they said that too. These people
right,
forget of what she did to Kim during Kim time.
right.
yeah, she
The
did a
same
lot to
shit that's
Kim, and I
going
didn't even know Lil Kim was before Nicki. I only thought it was just Nicki all the way up until people started releasing photos of Kim
You see,
and
but then,
having.
but then that's your age too, because like I said, you what about what 18, 19?
I'm
I think you
20.
see. Okay, yeah, but that's your age too. Your generation would know nothing
Oh,
but Nicki Minaj. You feel what I'm saying? Like me in my
Right.
in, in my I'm gonna say high school age is where I learned where Nicki Minaj first started coming out. So I knew the Queens before,
Bitch,
Nicki.
I was out of school already when that whole dropped.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, because the different age group and the age bracket,
Yep.
you can tell how, the music was. And like I said, high school, that's all that was all the shit that you heard coming out. But you knew what it was before she came out. And you knew how that all went down. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because you was young, but if you was into the music and into what was going on in the articles, and because we ain't had social media like that, it was articles. It was shit coming out in the papers, and you getting little shit from probably MySpace, or you understand what I'm saying? Like little shit, but it was not
yeah.
much that's going on now. So a lot of people don't get that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of her fans that's now, they forget about what she did to the queens before her. They don't understand that because they never been in that. Spending several of your rap verses calling girls ugly, and people want to show them grace on their birthday. Can we talk?
Right.
Girl, fuck her birthday with her old ass, her fat ass. Hopefully now she's
I
taking
didn't
this
Well, you
even
time
know
see,
that
out.
I
she
ain't
was
talking about it. I don't even know why we talking about it. Fuck the Barbs and that bitch. You think we give
Right.
a fuck?
right.
Shit, next subject.
Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
let's get to the
but
next
that's what we
subject.
started, so we was getting into it. That's what's happening with
Let's
that
go,
shit.
baby D.
Okay, that's what the title says, so we gotta get into it.
Okay.
Okay, we done got into it all. This was the ending of to get into.
Ugh.
Okay, so
Nikki
let's
looks
talk
hideous
about
without that filter.
it. And like I said, the fatness is real,
Oh, she looked like a short, plump grape.
and that's not
She
Photoshop.
look
That's
That's her
like
real
new
Elmo right
nickname.
there. She look like Elmo right there.
facts.
Yeah, that's her new nickname, short, plump grape. Yeah, short, plump grape.
Oh, this one right here. Now let's listen to the audio. Okay, because that's what we did not listen to. Shout outs to Nosy Hope. We're gonna get into that because this is the part of that hashtag part that I got on the title. Okay, we got to get what I got on my title. Okay, can we talk about it? I don't want to be one of
Y'all
them.
can talk about nosy hoe. I ain't got shit to say. I ain't got no
Oh no no
problem.
no no! I'm getting into the recording. I'm getting into the recording. You already know how.
Okay, baby. All right.
Yeah, you already know. I don't get into that too much. That's why I don't be running over to you, chill. I don't. I'm like.
I know, baby D. Like, hold on, we already doing our commentary with her. I get
Yes,
one over
like
there, y'all.
when you
I
said
was in
that,
the
look,
back
I ain't get a chance
rolling on
to
the
talk to
floor.
you yet, but we gonna talk. But when you said that, I'm like, girl, we're gonna get to that. But I was gonna stop our show for us to go and get that show. You
That shit
know,
was federal. Oh shit. We like, hold up. We got our own shit going on right now. We'll check it out later when it's time. But yeah.
yeah, that's why I'm like, if we would have
Oh my
waited, we would
lord.
have waited, and after we waited, we would have sat back and literally got into, a time we wouldn't even went live. So it was like we waited for somebody else to commentary for, So that's how that would have been. But let's
Inside
shout outs to Nosy Hope. Jag White came on with it. We did watch half of it yesterday. I think I'm gonna start at the half point. Or do y'all want me to start the whole thing? Yeah, we're gonna do the whole thing. Let's just listen. Shout outs to Nosy Hope. This is not my commentary. I did not ask her, can I use her commentary? I'm gonna put my motherfucking thing up there. Because you know how people is when they start to grow. We just gonna fair use notice. Okay, y'all see it scrolling at the bottom. Now let's get into this commentary.
pocket. This is some real
Nosy
old
Hope.
clandestine, so you might hear a little ruffle of a jacket or something like that. But this is live from court.
The lawyer speaking for him.
That was the lawyer speaking at the beginning of the hearing. Mind you, this recording is 37 minutes long.
Yep. I got what you just sent me, Jag. So this is Jag's recording that this is just press play, Jag, and then and you'll be playing it.
Okay, play.
And 5? Yeah. Can't get you both. Registration. Two kids from a really rough neighborhood. The offense actually took place at Mr. Petty's grandmother's house, which I've outlined the conditions of. And Mr. Petty he's remorseful. It's hard for him to hear these things. And someday, as I'll point out, Mr. Petty's told us that he's going to have these conversations with his own son.
Hold up. Now, see, now I'm going to pause it to be messy. Now, his lawyer just said the offense took place at Kenneth Petty's grandmother's house. Now, wait a motherfucking minute. I thought he didn't rape her. I thought nothing happened. What offense? No, they were a couple. They were girlfriend and boyfriend, and she's white.
And she was clout chasing. Don't forget that part.
Right. What offense? What would an offense be? Y'all gonna owe that woman so many you bitches. Y'all are gonna owe that woman something. You already do. And Nikki owes her money. And the bitch knows she owe her money. You know that.
What would be the purpose?
Did that?
What would be the purpose in his lawyer sitting there admitting all these things? Listen to me. That's that part. Keep going.
Yeah. Let me put it back. This is Jag's recording.
This is from me, from one of my infamous sources.
With his own son and recognize his conduct. But the best thing he could do right now is be the best father he can to his son and try to improve on the conditions that he found himself in, starting really at birth. He was sentenced as an adult and sent to adult prison where he was surrounded by older, even more sophisticated offenders. Again, this is something that would never happen in today's day and age. He would never be sent to an adult prison at the age of 16 and exposed with the element that he was exposed to. His manslaughter conviction, of course, was a continuation of the same environment and the decisions of a broken young man. But he pled guilty and he served his time and he paid his debt to society and he regrets that. He's not proud of his decisions, but those decisions are the impetus of the change in him as he comes before the court today. The hard work started when he was released from prison in 2013. He secured a job at a car dealership within 70 days of his release. He remained at that same job for 5 years. He started off washing cars and was promoted to a salesman. He thought two things that he rarely contemplated in his life: a paycheck and benefits. Something he never even envisioned growing up. He didn't even know what those things were growing up. While working full-time, he completed all required programs while on parole and held the same job until 2018, which brings us to when he reconnected with his now wife, Miss Mirage. Although it has taken Mr. Petty more than 25 years to change his way of life, to truly change his way of life, time, discipline, and maturity has reshaped the way he views the world. A chance meeting with his childhood friend on Thanksgiving 2018 resulted in his marriage, and now they share a beautiful son that we talked about. He finally has a family, a stable home, and self-respect he's lacked for 40 years. In their sentencing position, respectfully, the government suggests that Mr. Petty should be treated differently than someone living in a smaller home and therefore does not deserve home confinement because of the size of the roof over his head. Mr. Petty never envisioned having a roof, let alone a roof as large as he has now. But he's been on home confinement for 2 years, and he's behaved pretty well. He's complied, and he comes here accepting responsibility and prepared to accept and meet the terms that are set by the court. We suggest Mr. Petty's hard work started back then, and he realized that he had choices to make about how he would live the rest of his life moving forward. Reconnecting with Miss Mirage and starting a family is way beyond anything he ever imagined, coming from the dark and unthinkable beginnings. Being loved and having people to love is never possible. Yes, Mr. Petty is better off than he started and is now surrounded by love with a larger roof over his head. However, society also benefits when people change and find a more positive lifestyle, as he has found. Regardless, though, Mr. Petty will live with the decisions that he has made up until this point, and if deemed a tier 3 offender, which I believe the court has made that ruling, you have to continue registering and be reminded.
Can we pause that right quick? Let me pause.
And again, I'm very wary of saying this.
I have to say something. Did everybody hear what the lawyer was just saying?
I could go back. You could go back a little bit, right? What happened?
He didn't say he was a level 2 sex offender. He said he was a level 3 offender.
And
Show did.
And what did I tell you? What did I tell you about the stages? The small one, you get the 10. The middle one, you get the 20. And level 3 is for life.
Yep. That's why he been on there for so long.
That's why he ain't getting off. Oh, by the way, did anybody also hear his lawyer talk about how because he was forced to go to jail for attempted rape on record against Jen, that after that he committed manslaughter?
Yep, because of his environment.
Because he was forced to go to jail as a teenage boy. Listen to me, they put little boys in jail at 13 years old for life in Louisiana.
Yeah.
But because he went to jail for
it was the
attempted rape, which he copped to, which he pled out to. That's not what he was found guilty of after trial. That's what he copped to. He was forced to go to jail when he was 16, and he was around more sophisticated criminals, and that led him down to the road to committing manslaughter and having to plead guilty to that. That's what the lawyer just said. It doesn't sound like he's pleading the case of an innocent man, does he?
All I'm saying is justice for Jennifer. These people have dragged the fuck out of this woman over this fucking man who he didn't even go in court and say he didn't do it himself. It's the body he didn't do it.
Understand this. That was his lawyer.
This bitch ignorant for life. Y'all ignorant.
Yeah. And guess what? Guess what? He's on the sex offender registry for life. They've been running around saying that he's a level 2. He's a level 3. Y'all just heard the lawyer say
lawyer said it. Now argue with the lawyer. What's his name? Jed? What's his name? Judd? Argue with him.
Something.
They always bringing his fucking name up. Argue with that motherfucker.
We've actually been sitting here doing him a favor, calling him a level 2.
Right.
Now ask yourself this.
She said we've been sitting here doing her a favor, calling her levels.
Yeah.
And we've been calling him an SO. I mean, which he is, but it's like,
Oh my God. Yes. And remember, I was trying to keep saying, because I'm like, he did get sentenced for attempted, so I ain't want to pick that he did it. But in reality, once I heard, I think it was one of the lawyers talking about it on the motherfucking internet, and they was like, no, that's just was a charge for him to take a lesser plea. That was
yeah, he plead out.
for him, but that don't mean he
Yeah.
did not do that. That just was for him not to get the original time and taking it to trial, and he just played.
Just
And
like Boosie said.
Mhm.
Just like Boosie said, it's about what you can prove and what lawyer gonna be what lawyer and stuff like that. A lot of a lot of guilty people walk, and that's sick.
They said his lawyer. I ain't even people's lawyer said that. His lawyer said because he had to just because he had to take that plea by him being in the environment and taking that plea made him go out and do manslaughter. Huh?
That's an excuse. That's a poor excuse.
That was some white man trying to get a black man off type of excuse. I can't fucking deal with it. Okay, y'all go over there and y'all can watch the rest of that on her live, okay? Because she definitely got the rest of it, and she came out yesterday with it was something else she came out yesterday with. Do y'all know? Because I don't know, because I didn't go over there and listen to it. Because her
Jennifer
live,
Hughes was
Good.
on
I'm
her
glad you
channel
did, baby
yesterday.
D. That's the
hey,
word of the
look, her
day.
Jennifer
lives be
Hughes.
like mines, and they be long, so I know the feeling of having a long live. That's why sometimes I was at a point of trying to edit the lives out so it could be a little shorter, but nah. Her lives be long, so I can't. Y'all gotta give me a timestamp, and then I can go right over there, and then I go to that
Yep.
timestamp, and that's that. But it's like for all that, I might as well do my commentary. I'm going to sit here and just listen to her commentary because I'm just listening to her opinions with the news that's going on. You
Her
know,
live,
that we doing.
her live last night, and she had Jennifer Hughes on the panel.
Who did?
Nosy Hoax
Oh, okay,
on
Jennifer
her
Hughes
live.
up here.
Yep.
I hope she giving Jennifer Hughes some of them damn donations she be getting off this shit.
She
Well,
should.
Jennifer Hughes just probably happy that they giving her a voice, and I'm not even mad at her because all these years, everybody else paid her no mind. Before we even got our voice, nobody paid her no mind, but we was, in the comments and rooting from her from behind the scenes. And now we can like root for her like up in top because at the end of the day, you could just tell Jen never lied on either part. And I felt like that because if you don't know common sense, this girl came out here being a bully. Once she started trying to do her rollout, once she started coming back out for Barb's to have something to eat off, she came out here being a bully. That right there could not take you to go back to what Jennifer was saying. That no, this shit could be true. And now it comes out in the courts that basically they got enough evidence to go either way with it. But they giving them an option with the evidence that they got because they letting them know, oh, you either pay this girl for her pain and suffering. And that's why, let me tell you something, I don't want her to get paid just for the pain and suffering. She needs to take this shit to court because they needs to understand, just because they have money, that does not mean that people have to keep their fucking mouth shut. Or you could go and harass somebody to recant some shit that you ain't had shit to do with during the time that it went on. And you was one of his bus stop perverts too, okay? Because he was at the bus stop with you too, you know. If y'all remember, yeah, her stories. She was at the bus stop, okay. If y'all listen to Nicki Minaj stories with him, it was the bus stop, okay. All right, so that adds up, and a lot of things that goes on is like common sense. It's like no, this girl came out just a year ago saying they've been harassing her. You got this guy that got Kenneth Petty all over his motherfucking Instagram. They tell that associate himself with Kenneth Petty, you know, because it ain't that they like all in the picture together. No, it's Kenneth Petty actually pictures of him on the Instagram. That means he's behind the Instagram too. That's common.
And harassing Cardi. Like that's
And
the
harassing
bullshit that I
Cardi
don't
too.
understand.
You know, so it's like you
Oh my
got
God.
threatening her, harassing her. You come out here saying this lady is a white woman. You come out here saying, oh, they was in a relationship. You come out here and say all types of shit that you don't even know because you wasn't there. So for all that, I felt like what her behalf, she could have just shut the fuck up and let the shit play out, and maybe we wouldn't be all on her top with this Jennifer Huff thing. But no, right is right and wrong is wrong. And it's so sad that, you know, just because you have money that y'all thought that y'all can just threaten this girl or pay this girl to fuck off. I believe she needs all her money and her compensation for her time and her energy are happening probably to move all around the fucking world since he been with her. Because he wasn't worried about getting that off his record before he got with her. Because if he was, we been hearing about the court dates that was going on before it happened. It started with Jennifer Huff taking them to court because they harassing her. But it ain't no dates out before that. Only the dates of when the stuff happened, right? So that's common sense. He was not trying to go and clear his name. He was not trying to go and make everything whatever else. And kept trying to say white women motherfucking privilege about her. You didn't know what the fuck happened. How could you have came out here on your platform for your delusional ass fans to keep harassing these girls? And to have 5,800 motherfucking videos of Jennifer as a liar. So, you already know we staying with Jen over here. Okay? And we're going to keep staying with her until it's proven in court. But right now, all the proof that been in court, it's been standing with her. Okay? So let's talk about it. That money can't buy everything. That money definitely ain't gonna buy that motherfucking bus stop that he tried to get Nicki Minaj on too. Okay, that money definitely ain't gonna buy that 500K network that they say he got on motherfucking Google. That's 150,000 out of whatever they said Nicki Minaj network is. Okay, how much is her network? Can we talk about it? I put 150,000. Sick, y'all. Hold on. Okay.
And yeah, where them security guards she had? Them fucking raggedy ass looking security
No,
guards she had walking
they
around
was
with her.
fucking gangsters, Gary. Do you remember that video?
Those are her goons.
No, do you remember that video when she first was doing her rollout? She was coming out this hotel, John, and that gang banger was in the back of it, and they started shooting the motherfucking cameras, and he ain't know what was going on. He started putting his hands all types of gang sign. I have to find that fucking video. Yo, you can tell she got gangsters. She don't have no motherfucking real security. And this is why Kenneth Petty have a network. Because he is the security. Okay? And that's why they needed Jennifer to recant. Because in order for him to be her security, to travel around the world, he can't be ass out. You can't be ass out and get a passport. Wow. It's a lot of reasons why. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about it.
I'm disgusted.
Yeah, like I just feel like I just want justice to be served. And my thing is, you went so far as to harass the damn hostess that had her on the goddamn show. Like,
Yes!
you're weird.
She did. They
You
did.
were harassing the hostess, and they were doing their fucking job.
It ain't the only thing. I ain't gonna hold you. I was looking at this that somebody put up as like, because I don't like to have the kids in the picture when we trying to talk about the main thing that we need to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that made me look at it sideways. But it's not no coincidence. Why does everything associate with a sex offender? You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no coincidence. I ain't gonna hold you. If I see like the baby, I just that right there throw me off because it's like I don't want to. Just like with the man burning up the goddamn platinum things because he mad at DJ Khaled. It was like, damn, I'm glad he put the pictures to the side of the kids, but it was like, damn, the kids gotta be in the video too. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, just take his ass down. You don't like him, take him down. You know. So let's talk about it. This right here, like I said, just excuse the pictures, but. They say I am going to just leave this here. My good friend, The Undertaker, I guess that's a black take. He must have pulled this all up. Sent me this great information. Always coming with logic. Appreciate you, my brother, they said. Roman Polisky, whatever the fucking name is, her brother, her husband, Dr. Luke. And this list could go on about how she surrounds herself with uses the name of pedo. Okay, you already know what I say, but pedo. Okay, it's so cringing to me, and it is very cringing once you really add it out. Mind you, she calls Papa Bear, right? But it's not about him. It's about, hold on, let me see. It's about what it's associated with. Okay? Was known as Papa Bear at the camp where he was alive. And staffers, investigators would later learn that he was distributing child pornography under the email handle P-Bear. Okay? Authorities found more than 2,000 pornograph images and videos of the children on his laptop. Okay? That's what's going on. Okay? And cell phone and cloud account. Okay? So now let's get into the next. Wendell West molester P-Bear pleads to, because I'm gonna just say P-Bear because I don't even like that name because I know that that's the name that we that you know, like it's just I don't know, it's just cringing trying to get through it. You know when you know that it's a I don't know. Please to campers abuse child porn. Okay, February 3, 2017 at 17 a.m. update. Okay. They said a former night monitor at the popular Wendell West Science Camp pleads no contest to over a dozen felonies charges that he asked to campers and distribute child pornography in a case that evoked broad criticism over background checks and how authorities belated alert parents to the danger lurking around their kids. Okay, this is the man right here. Okay, and it might not be she named them because she knew that, but it's like what a coincidence though. Why is everything associated with a child molester? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Go ahead, y'all. Talk for me. Okay.
No, honestly, I feel like that is weird. And the crap that it's like when you start to look stuff up and start doing investigations and realize certain things, you start looking at people differently because it's just like that's strange. You know what I mean? I'm not sure that because Papa Bear is like a really cute name for like a child.
Right.
Like
So
it's
not
cute.
knowing that she might have wasn't thinking, or ain't no way in hell
Right.
that it's just a coincidence that everything involves you, evolves that. Like what?
Yeah, that's weird. So it's
He
just
got
like,
some
and
real
she's an apologist. She's
right,
a
right.
she's an apologist. So
And
it's
she don't
like,
know how many letters already to the judges about the same people that's going like what?
yeah. Yeah, she.
Roman Poloski, you use that for a whole.
Yeah.
You know that name.
And then it's kind of like, does she know? But to see the thing about it, that's just like when we excuse these people he wearing Balenciaga. It's like, y'all don't care about the kids at all. Y'all don't even care about the goddamn kids.
I
So
was
it's
showing
like,
that yesterday how people just starting to try to recognize, and then Kim want to act like she, oh, now she is done with Balenciaga, but now she's
but
going to
she ain't
Shisha
delete
Ray. But now
she
she's
ain't
going to
delete them
Shisha
pictures
Ray.
off. She ain't delete them pictures off her page, and I feel like I'm not sure if you know. Well, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but she was having her daughter wear like sexual gimp mask a couple years ago.
I do
Like, and when
remember
they
that.
looked into that, that's sick. So it's like, y'all wearing them you put a sexual gimp mask on your child. So now I'm looking at you funny, like, so is you with the shits? And you knew about it, and you just kind of like trying to distance yourself because you don't want to look crazy in front of the public eye. So like, these people are sick. These people are really sick.
Because
That
mind you,
fucking
when she
Jeffrey.
first came out about it, what did she say? She was like, "Oh, I know that they can change," and it was something that she believed in, that they can change or some shit like that. So she was sticking beside him, and then she came out afterwards and said, "Oh, she is not being with them," but don't not be with them, and now you want to take the flack off of you, so you want to go to a black business to try to get these black eyes off of. Ain't nobody stupid, bitch. You only going to this black business, but you already had plans to go to Shisha Ray. Because if you already had plans, I could get it.
Who?
But no, Shisha Ray. She is leaving WitchCon and going to Shisha Ray.
Who the hell are they?
That brand, remember Shisha Ray came out a minute ago with that
She by
brand.
Shirai. I think that's a joke. Is that a
Yeah.
joke?
No, she put that up on her motherfucking thing. Hold on, I'm
She's
gonna
a
go
fucking
to her.
weirdo. She gave Balenciaga more grace than her own goddamn husband.
Child cheese. Let me
Black
see.
husband.
I don't know if it's still on here.
It might be. Is it a parody? Cause she by Sheree is not real. Did she just post a picture of Nicki Minaj?
She said
See,
happy
I don't
birthday.
follow her, so.
See, I don't either. I just had to type her name in, but I know she posted it when this
Oh,
wasn't.
she probably was just trying to like show some. All the fucking black people they done stole from those bitches can kiss my whole ass, and I've been on their ass for years. So like, I don't give a fuck about nothing they got going on. My thing is y'all with the shits too. My thing is that's why they fucking every time that Jeffrey Epstein list about to come out, that's why motherfuckers keep ending up dead, because that list probably got people on there that everyone loves. Just imagine the type of people on that fucking list. That Jeffrey Epstein shit.
Dr. Umar.
People are sick as fuck.
Yeah. They said Umar is.
Hold on. Alexa
Talking to me
again. Alexa, I'm not talking to you.
God damn, she is out of pocket. Dr. Umar says that TJ Holmes and whatever scandal were worse because they cheated with married white women. I cannot deal with Dr. Umar, but I love him so much. I cannot deal with him.
Udoka and TJ Holmes.
I ain't gonna hold you. When I see his joint, I'll be wanting to hear what the fuck he got to say about something. Cause he is fucking hilarious. He might ain't got their school built yet, but he for our black asses. He for our black asses, okay?
First of all,
the fucking nerves, child. I fucks with him though, cause he definitely always got something to say. Okay, he always got something to say. What y'all got to say?
Omar be making a lot of good points. His delivery be crazy, but when he was calling them people out after that whole Kyrie shit, I was with him. I don't give a damn.
And that's why I know, but that's what I'm saying. Cause even with that, and then it was because I think he just said something about. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. When I see that he done said something, I'll be ready to go. Especially when there's something crazy going on in this world, I'll be wanting to go hear what he got to say. But he reacted to Brittany Griner.
Breakfast Club interview should be dropping.
Hell of a week with Charlemagne tonight. We'll be dropping Aruba this weekend, Tampa next Friday. DC review for your podcast. You backstage right now.
It was another video he had when he was coming at that man. That man that was back in the day in 1950 something at a high school, stopping the black men from getting. I think he owned like a basketball team or something. That's the joint that I heard. And he was like, "You fat white." I was crying. He was giving me NBA YoungBoy vibes when he kept calling you fat. I was cracking up. Oh my
yeah.
God. Go
That's
ahead,
another
because
thing
I
we
don't think
gotta
this
look
is
at
one.
too. Young boy, he has a show on AMP, and he announced it yesterday. Let's see how many people following him. Let's see, because he announced it yesterday. Now I'm not sure what he's gonna be on there talking about, because NBA Young Boy is crazy. But within the last 24 hours, he got 15,000 followers. 15,000 in one day. So
wow.
the Queen,
Could've
how
bought
many
those.
did the Queen have? 25,000.
Yes, the Queen stopped at about 30. I felt like the
And
same number she brought in for her mixtape thing.
Young boy has 15,000, and he announced it less than 24 hours ago. So let's
wow.
just see who's impacting the culture. How about that?
NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy is loved in Kansas. I'm gonna just be real with you. NBA YoungBoy is loved in Kansas. I cannot get away from that man's music at all.
Let me tell you something. I so love Dr. Umar because he always be speaking where it needs to be spoken at. And a lot of things he said was definitely facts. Because a lot of celebrities would not stand up for something due to the fact that they look at their money first, okay? Instead of looking up for the right. You understand? And you can look at it as, okay, you get it, because most of the time it's like you be left in the dust and, you know, you still standing there and ain't nobody backing with you. Because like I said, we are a fucking threat when we connect. Okay? And that's facts. So if we come together and we connect, we won't even be sitting here worried about what the white man is doing. Because that's the problem in this world and how they got it set up. Even if we do as a kind come together, it's going to be a white motherfucker somewhere at that top that's going to make sure we get down. I'm trying to tell you. But we cannot let it. We got to push that shit. That's facts. All that shit is facts. You already know. We got to get our fucking day started so we can bring the fucking honey jack back tonight. Shout outs to motherfucking Dr. Umar. He always
Period.
fucking roll. Period, boo.
All right. Yes. I mean, Umar definitely be speaking the truth. And it'd be like, sometimes I feel like on some real shit, I feel like these corporations have gotten Charlemagne. He can't say what he wants to because he's caught up with the corporate world now. So, yeah. Because back in the day, he just said some of the same shit. But these corporate people start showing money, and then you gotta shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but make sure that okay, wait, is the screen messed up? Because they just told me the screen messed up.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you, but I don't know if they can hear us, because it did say that, I guess because that was the Breakfast Club, they must have just messed up the screen. But just make sure, Andrea, I see you saying what happened. They said, "Oh, I forgot the Breakfast Club." Yes, look cool, baby. Wait, okay, is we back? Can I see? Cause y'all see me? Let me see. Cause I know my husband just told me it messed up too. So is we back? I feel like it's on my end and say we back, but when y'all end it will say we back. We's about to get out of here anyway. Y'all already fucking know we out of here. We will be back later on. Make sure y'all get the motherfucking drinks ready. Carrie, what you doing? Is you getting it popping tonight? What's going on?
Well, I want already drinking a little bit. So
I
you
said
understand?
that when
You
Nicole
already.
said it earlier. I said Carrie already got her fucking cup. I knew it. It's fucking Friday.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it was definitely a copyright. So, that's something I'm going to have to edit out anyway. That's going to block the whole video. But we about to get out of here. I think it already blocked the video. They said she played it too long. Yeah, and that's facts. I did play it too long. That's what I feel like. That's needed. I'm still commenting. So we're going to come back tonight. You ain't even got to worry about saying that. I'm just going to end this so we can, I don't know, because I don't know if they can still hear us or if we just talking just by ourselves. I don't. But we gonna come back tonight. We'll probably come back late though, because I'm gonna go sit with my aunt for a little bit, and then we will be back.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a nice late one, so you already know. It'll probably be like 9.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll have my homework done by then. I could get back on. I'm getting my hair braided too.
We in a time limit. Get them braids done. Get cute.
I'm over here getting my hair done. Oh shit. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
oh yeah. But no, yeah, I'm over here getting my hair done and getting my homework done. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Come back later and we have some, some commentary for y'all.
Yes. Go ahead, Queen baby.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Bring a +1. We're connected here tonight.
Yes, I see y'all later. You already know that's about tomorrow. I will be back later on, and we will be getting into the shit's nice. So make sure y'all send the shit in so we can get into it. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to y'all. All right, y'all. See y'all.